night, YouTube. I have not posted in quite some time since the Bahamian dialect video. But tonight I just want to put up a video actually narrating a post that I already had up on my Facebook wall a couple of months ago. It's dated Tuesday the 24th of May 2011. It's entitled Stop Bad Mouth in the Country. It's my response to a Bahamas Press article. The music in the background is a tank. Most sousaphone players, champano players will know about it. This version is done by my brother. But anyway, here it goes. I've looked at a number of comments to this article and several questions have risen and I would like to share them. 1. Why are we discussing our nation's affairs on the internet? International network. I understand that the situation of crime is sickening and distasteful. My question to us as a people is, are we the only country faced with this situation? Surely Jamaica, Europe, North, Central and South America have their share of crimes respectively. No organization is perfect. Be it police, government, private entity, none are perfect. Show me a perfect organization and I will show you one that does not exist. Fair enough. 2. I'm not being sarcastic or hitting at anyone's beliefs when I say this. But I would like to know how many places one person can be at any given time. Okay, if the police officers were not present, they must have been somewhere else. And I know I'm going to get the horrid remarks following this question. But I have a response before you ask. Just listen. Is anyone entitled to eat, drink, communicate, take bathroom breaks while at work? Some may say the officers are chit-chatting. But have you ever taken a second to question, what about? Could it be that he is informing or sharing information of another crime with a comrade that may have not otherwise been privy to the information? I'm not saying that it is so in all cases, but again, no one is perfect. 3. Yes, John Bull was wrong, and it was a sad event. It was unfortunate that the police were not present or very near when it took place. But for those of us that were right there and saw the perpetrators exit their vehicle, why didn't we call the police? We must look at ourselves and ask if we are as guilty as them that actually committed the crime. We had knowledge that something was about to happen, but did nothing about it. Why don't we, foot number 4, why don't we take care of our homes before they get out of control? We as a people need to return to the practices of our forefathers, where it was instilled in us that the commission of a crime was punishable. Yes, this is where it begins, and yes, I'm going to say it. Why you touch my child if he do something wrong? Why you ain't come tell me, don't touch my child, yeah? This simple scenario illustrates several very important fundamentals that we destroy when we act as we did. As the parent. A child should know that when they commit a crime, it is punishable not only by their parents, but any authority. B. Adults should be able to resolve conflicts without aggressiveness. C. A child should never be taught that his punishment by any authority besides family is wrong. 5. Music is a tool that reaches out to us whether or not we want it to. Why as people aren't we exploiting it rather than talking and committing verbal suicide? Take 2 songs for example, Man in the Mirror by Michael Jackson and Let There Be Peace on Earth. I'm not too sure who the composer is, but these are just 2 songs of thousands that would cause one to consider themselves before pointing the finger. We need to move away from the lambasting and become a country of action. If something is a national issue and we feel that the politicians are abdicating their duties, then why not demit them from their offices rather than allow them to do 5 years of damage before we open our mouths? Come on, man, it's my people. Together we can do this and clean up the country. Together. Just a little information. Any developing country will inevitably see an increase in crime when that country is developing. Check the research. It's proven. Leave your comments. Subscribe. You know where it is. Thanks again. I'm D28. I'm 64.